Hail of Scales, and we're finally getting another video out to you. We've been so busy here, moving so many cages, updating some stuff. I got my whole reptile room under construction because we're putting 2 large veranded cages in here. And yeah, it's just been a lot of Tetris basically. As you can see, a wall of Papuans is behind me, and it's freaking awesome. But other than that, we've just been trying to get some things done. I've been trying to put my toes into these projects that I've really been thinking about, so I'll give you a little sneak peek into that. Other than that, I'll just show you some cage updates, show you a couple animals while I clean their cages, and hey, show you what's been going on with Hail of Scales. So let's get to it, you guys. All right, guys, check this little ripper out. This is a snake that I haven't shown you in any videos yet. This was given to me in trade from a good buddy, Zach, and this is an albino carpet python. She is a cross. She is an IJ Darwin cross, and in the States we are only access to one of the albino carpet pythons, and that's the Darwins. There is, I'm pretty sure there's albino coastal line that is in Australia, but they ain't sending that stuff to us, and obviously they can't. But look at this beautiful, just banana colored little girl. Her name is Peaches. I'm hoping it's showing in the camera. She's just got these beautiful orange bands with some peach color in between. I'm sure it's not picking up, but she's got like peach stripes and all this yellow color. Just a sweetheart of a snake. And as every shed, I'm sure you can't see, but she has some awesome faint pattern in all of that yellow. And red pink eyes, absolutely adorable. Usually when people come over to see my collection, this is the first snake that they see is this one. They're like, oh, what will the yellow one? That's my favorite one. So she's a huge hit here. But man, one more cool snake here at Hail of Scales that I haven't shown you guys yet. Super cool albino carpet python. Look at those colors. Try to hold her up in the light a little bit better. Beautiful snake. I don't know if those colors are popping up. Man, she's gorgeous. All right, we gotta clean her cage, get her enclosure all spruced up, and I'll show you guys a couple other things that have been going on around here, and we'll check out what the collection's we'll check out a couple other snakes in the collection. Sorry, I can barely talk. I'm so tired from work today, but man, I love hanging out with these snakes after work. Like I said, we've been doing a lot of updates around here. I've been moving all kinds of cages around in here, trying to make room. Got 2 monitor enclosures coming in here, and just trying to make space. You can see I got some cool redneck updates to make sure anytime I got the lights on in here in the room, I'm not blinding my snake, considering that her cork tube is spaced right at the light. But yeah, good thing I got this step ladder from my old lady for Christmas, because now it's coming really in handy now that I got this top rack utilized, because we got to check out little man Kelso, the spotted python. Gotta say, I don't like this already. Poop. Let's go ahead and get a closer look at Kelso now that I got one of his hides out to clean his poop. See if we can zoom in. Oh wow, that's the wrong spot. What are you doing in here, Kelso? You look like you're in a little chunk of Australia, bud. Is that because you are? You're not. Sorry. These angles are horrible. Look at that beautiful little dude. He's mad. I took his hide from him, but okay. There's Kelso in his little chunk of Australia. Heck yeah. All right, just to show you, I got my boy's hide back over top of him. Got him cleaned up. Got to fill his water back up. I freaking dumped it, but I didn't have enough to fill it, so got to fill that to the rim. But he's good to go. So we went ahead and did a little update on the 8-foot Vietnamese Blue Beauty enclosure. We got him some LED lights up finally. Put the live plants that I had in here, took a dump, so we went ahead and refurbished it with these beautiful, luscious Northern Peruvian African Smith & Wesson fake ferns. Yeah, something like that. No idea. They come from Hobby Lobby. So, good nice little soak and wash on those and they never die. But it seems like Big Boy's loving the update with the lights. Because all he had before was the light coming from this window. But now he's got his LEDs. He's got some more, whatever I just told you, Peruvian African bushtail ferns to hide in. Some little fake fronds. Found him another good hide to use. Put his hide right there, that way I can stare at him while he does hide. Right now he's in there. Can't see him really. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this off and turn the flash on so you can see him in there. And there is the dragon himself. No. What are you doing, bud? Big old pretty boy. You like your enclosure now that it's updated? You got some lights in here, some more stuff to hide on. Heck yeah, bud. Love you, dude. I know you hate me. Peace out. Sick. So I can't exactly remember the enclosure setup I showed you guys, if I ever did show you an enclosure setup for these snakes, but I did a little update. Added some more of those fake plants in here for him to give him some more comfortable feeling. It seems to be working because I didn't see them hiding. It's not nighttime, it's almost nighttime and then everyone will be out. Might have to come back in here at nighttime and throw some clips up for you guys because it's been looking awesome to have the contrast of them cruising around at night with that green in there. And then, oh yeah, he's not hiding in there, but normally the snake only liked the one cork tube I had in here that's kind of facing upwards, and then he has another option down low, and he never really used it even though that one's a little bit bigger. So now that this is in here and it kind of covers it, I've caught him in there a couple times now, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, a couple more things that I've updated since the last time I threw up some videos and just some things that are going on. Alright, so I wanted to just come out here and show you guys this little clip of how cool it looks when these snakes are out with their new greenery in their cages with the contrast. So awesome. Peeking back there. What are you doing? Look at this guy up here. So sick. Look at those colors. Man. That green contrast just makes him look so cool. Naturalistic vibes all day, baby. Look at this granite though. Oh, that sounded real nice. He keeps hiding as I move the phone. Oh, look at that pattern. Man, that head pattern's insane. Absolutely gorgeous snake. Alright. Look how cool this guy looks in here. Perched up on his wall in ambush. So sick. Love it. Love coming out here at night and just spectating these guys doing their thing. She sure does look pretty, all stretched out. She uses every bit of this cage, climbing up every inch of it. So cool. All right, well, give you a little update on the construction site of a pygmy sorry, not pygmy, dwarf monitor enclosure that we're building here. Literally construction site. Just probably gonna do textured sand layer on the top ridges of everything. Ow. Because once I paint everything and put the dry lock stuff on it, sealant, whatever you call it, it'll have a texture to it itself. And it's already got pretty awesome texture with the tools I used. So just gonna do that kind of like real sandy texture across the top layer. Still got so much cleaning up and painting and whatnot to do, but it's coming together slowly but surely. Really haven't worked on it as much as I needed to or want to, but this section over here, freaking gonna be epic. So it'll have upper deck basking spot. Sick little cave. It kind of goes back each way. So there's like a lot more room in there than it actually looks. And then this crap out of the way. Down over here. Yeah. There's a sick tunnel that goes back in there. Which I'm kind of thinking is going to be a horrible idea. If I ever have an animal wedge itself back in there, I'm probably never going to be able to get it out. But so naturalistic, it's ridiculous. So it's kind of what I'm going for. But once all this comes together, painted wise and everything, like this whole gap right here, I'm planning on having a huge cork tube. So they'll have like another under spot to hide under, like under a log basically, because it'll be a cork tube right here. And then they can like run from here into the cork tube, across over to this layer, have another basking spot on top of the cork tube. It's gonna be sick. I'm just thinking of all kinds of stuff. Then I think I got a video on the build, but once I put that up, once it's done, this will be sick. I'm gonna put a nest box in here, and I'm gonna leave this as a removable piece, so it's not like fully exposed. So it'll kind of look like a sick ass little cave with 2 spots to get into, and they'll have a nest box in there. And when I need to get it out, I'll be able to take that piece out, grab my nest box, retrieve the eggs, bada bang, bada boom. But yeah, cool little like just little crevices, cliffs, crack walls, you know. They're gonna have some cool little stuff to run through. Just the whole nine. I'm really stoked on this build. Like I can see it done in my head. So right now it looks totally insane, but when this is done, this is gonna be freaking epic. All right guys, so I don't want to disturb this little one too much, but I'll let you guys try to take a guess at what that is in the comments. I'll give you one big hint. Varanus. Really don't want to disturb her. She's in just kind of warming up, getting used to her environment. So just wanted to check on her. I couldn't see her in her cork tubes where she's been sleeping the past couple nights. And it's because she was underneath the cork tube itself. So good deal. Her belly's full. That's all I wanted to know. Beautiful. And also, finally got my Brettles python into a bigger enclosure. Got her into a 3 long, 2 tall, 2 wide. Put some more climbing in there. At night, she just straight comes alive. Oh, look, there she is right there. There's her head. Beautiful girl. Yeah, she's waiting for the lights to go out. Oh man, I love this snake. Love this enclosure. Turned out sick. Got her rock bowl in the corner for water. Tons of climbing area. Elevated hide. And yeah, I say we knocked it out of the park with that simple one, but fully effective. Love it. Man, I hope you guys liked tonight's video. Hope you guys like getting a peek at all the freaking cage updates we've been doing around here. I always like staying on top of learning new things, learning new ways to keep these snakes and lizards happy. You always got to be evolving. You can't just find one way and stick to it, because when you do that, you just get lazy and you get stagnant, and you can't be stagnant in this because no one knows everything. So we're always learning. So if you guys got any ideas or cool ways of doing anything, always shoot them to me, because I love sharing it with you guys and love learning new things, because I'm always learning new ways to do things and new techniques and just how to be the best for our animals. And that's what it's all about. So hope you guys like seeing some of the stuff we did tonight. I'm freaking sweating in here right now. I got my fans off so you guys can hear me. So I'm ready to turn those jokers back on. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. I'm gonna be getting some more content out because I have been absolutely slacking. So I'll see you soon.